So I'm still just curious anyway, even though I'm not going to charge this because of the leak from the previous videos that I showed. But I wanted to pull codes anyway. It was a collision vehicle, and I wanted to see what does it have here. Hybrid system, GPS, brakes, BCM, AC. I'm only convinced, I just want to see what the AC system has. So let's see, I have 4 on the AC system. So we know one will be low pressure from the pressure sensor. I'm curious what the other for. The other one will be the ambient light sensor, because there's no sun here, so always ignore the light sensor code when you get it. So that'll be the other one. So let's get trouble codes. Oh, we'll probably have the ambient temperature sensor, because he probably had it disconnected and they turned the vehicle on and moved in and shop, so I'll probably have the ambient air temperature code. Here we go. Indoor dampener control serval motor. Now, that could either be a problem, or when they disconnected, where's the battery? Oh yeah, in the back. If they disconnected the battery or the battery went dead, could be caused by that, because the battery went out while control was in between. Air dampener outlet servo motor, common fare. Oh, I see bus IC communication. Maybe because they had the sensor or somewhere disconnected. Air dampeners, that's interesting. Usually I will see that sensor for the optical sensor, and the other one's always, it's missing, it's over there. I'm surprised I don't see that. Okay, so let's look at live data. So the air temperature, the room temperature sensor inside the cabin, it is 58 degrees. Now I'm nice and warm here. We're 78 or 80 degrees here. Ambient temperature right here, 70 degrees and 80 degrees. And the real reason I feel warm, even though it's a hybrid, every now and then the engine starts up because I'm running the battery down because of the electric compressor. So the little bit of warmth off this not completely warm in, and this little temperature sensor right there, you see that little BB right there? That's where it's picking up the temperature rising off the engine, even though it's not running. Oh, and we have the AC running, so it's heating the air and the fans. I forgot about that. You can see it blowing right there? That's our 80-degree air coming up here. If I take this, see where it says 78, 79. Whoops, let's take this and move it right. Doesn't reach. Okay, we'll just put it right here then. But right there, that says 70 degrees. Now we're dropping down to 70 degrees. There we go. Our engine coolant temperature, 145. Blower, 31 on Toyotas usually is maximum speed. Servo. Compressor speed. So the compressor is spinning at 2200 RPMs. The evaporator fin temperature is 46 degrees Fahrenheit. Regulator, they're calling it a regulator pressure sensor, and that'll be your little 3-wire right there. 1, 2, 3 wires. 98, well now it's now down to 90 psi. Yeah, drop down to 90. See how it goes up and down? So 90 psi right there. Oh yeah, and by the way, 90 psi on one of these, you can see these down as low as 66 psi on the high side and still have 39 degrees Fahrenheit coming out of the dash. So for you guys who go by the shake your can and your averages and all that bullshit stuff that you were taught for the past 30 years, throw that crap out into the garbage, out the window, whatever. Good enough for government work. I'll print all this out for them. Oh, active test. Let's go to active test. We're going to do a refrigerant level test. This should have it because my old 2012 has it. Driver error. Oh, no it doesn't. Active test, go back. No, back. I don't see, oh, compressor target speed, but that's not the test. Unless they named it something different. Interesting. Target speed is 800 RPMs. Room temperature 59. Ambient. Solar 1 because there's no sun. Engine coolant. Set the maximum cold. Blower speed. It's not giving me, yeah, I guess it's not available. It's available through Toyota, but it's not showing. It shows it on my 2012. This is a 2016, and there's a refrigerant level test to tell you whether it's working or not. Okay, something they're gonna have to fix. I have to get to them about that. It's missing. All right, guys, I'll see you later. We'll get off of here. And completely normal. 90 PSI on the high side. Even on a cool day with it cold inside, 66 PSI on the high side is completely normal. See you guys later.